Okay, now let's label the access window. And many parts of the access window are just like the Word window. We still have the title bar up here, which displays the database name or the file name. Okay, so this is our database name or our title bar. Okay, another bar is we also have the taskbar. Let's scoot down here, taskbar. We still have the status bar. We still have the close button up here for the application. This closes the database. Okay, now some things specific to access. Starting here, we have the shutter bar open close button. It's the two little arrows that close the navigation pane. This whole area is called the navigation pane. And it lets us navigate between our objects in our database. And you see that this database has one table, has 3 different queries, one form, and one report. All of these are objects in the database. They're objects in the database. In a table, this is called Data Sheet View, and this button right here is called the Data Sheet Selector. And as we open objects in the database, we get a tab for open objects. In a table, we talked about parts of a table. We have fields, which are the columns. These are fields. All these are fields. At the top of the field is a name that describes the information that goes in the field, and that is a field name. If we want to close an object in the database, we have the Close Object button. Each row in a database, each entire row, is a record. And all of these are records in the database. If we click on the box that appears before the beginning of a row, that selects the whole record, and that is called the Record Selector button. If we want to navigate around quickly through our records, and say we want to jump down to record 200, we can do that here in the record navigation bar. And if we want to search for a specific record, like if we click in the last name field and we want to search for record last name Stevens, we can do that in the search box in the record navigation bar. And there we have labeled the access window. I guess we could add one in here and know that this is the ribbon, and that we also need to understand that this is a group, that this is a group on the ribbon.